Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here as the recording of this Wednesday, September 7th, 2022. Daphne is here as well. What are we doing today?
Disneyland and DCA.
Park hopping.
Park hopping.
We were talking about doing, I keep wanting to say Disney Plus, but it is called
Genie Plus.
Genie Plus.
Genie Plus.
Because there's a Magic Band Plus. No Magic Bands here yet. There's a rumor that Magic Bands might be coming to Anaheim.
That'd be
Not
so
yet.
exciting. I hope.
Doesn't it feel weird being here too without having a Magic Band on?
Yeah, like my wrist feels so like empty. Like I keep wanting to like scan things or like use it for stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh, oh well.
Magic Band Plus, Disney Plus. Genie Plus is what we're going to do today, but we cannot purchase it on the app until we get in the property and scan our tickets.
Yeah, that's different from Walt Disney World because before, like I remember purchasing it like the morning up before even on property, and now we have to be on property to do it.
To be on property, I think you have to scan in. And we're going to take the monorail in.
Yeah, we're going to take the monorail into the park.
Into Tomorrowland. And then we'll park hop with, keep wanting to say Disney Plus, Genie Plus.
Yeah, I guess disclaimer, if we call it Disney Plus,
That's a lot of plussing. Nonetheless, I'm inviting you to join me and Daphne.
Shall you?
Nailed it. And unlike the sorcerer's hat that was removed, that sat for years in front of the Chinese Theater at the former MGM Studios, now Hollywood Studios, in Orlando, the sorcerer, that was a lot to say in a very quick time. Sorcerer's cap is still here in front of the Disneyland Hotel. We are choosing to enter downtown Disney. Yesterday I called it Disney Springs, just force of habit. We're gonna head over here and go in this way. Yeah, Tinkerbell is up there. You never realized she was up there before?
No.
Yeah, Tinkerbell is up there with a little pixie dust on the front of the sorcerer's cap. Right up there. All right, entering in through the front gate. We weren't planning on doing this. It's about 10:36 right now, 10:37 give or take. And the reason we ended up not taking the monorail is because the monorail is not running at this particular moment. There was a washboard sign over in downtown Disney stating that was not the case. So no monorail. If it starts running during the day, we'll jump on it in Tomorrowland and do the loop, but walking through the front entrance. With the train approaching, I have purchased Disney Plus now that we're in the gate. For two people, $32, $16 a person. And the Main Street vehicles are out. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting to test out this theory if Genie Plus is better than trying to do walk-ons. The fire truck rolling through. Look at Donald over there. What are you doing, Donald?
Hey, Donald, over here. Hey, you're throwing the guys off. It sounds terrible.
And we are going to go over to Starbucks and get myself a piping hot caffeinated. Even though it's kind of scorching out here and very toasty, I want to say hi to Winky here. Yeah, Winky. He's the pumpkin here on Main Street. Walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. Okay, we're waiting in line at Starbucks, and I guess we just kind of choose through here on what we want to be alerted to. So we definitely want to do some stuff that we didn't do yesterday while we were here. We did Big Thunder, so no reason to really choose that.
Oh, mansion.
Let's get down to Mansion. Mansion, Haunted Mansion Holiday, so I should choose that one there.
Oh, an Indy.
Oh, an Indy? Okay, let's do that. We did Small World, well we didn't do Small World because it broke down last night. Let's just start with those two.
Oh, Rise.
Oh, where's Rise? I'm not seeing Rise on here. Star Tours, there it is, Rise of Resistance. Let's try with those three for starters. Okay, this is interesting. We both assumed, you know what they say when you assume something, you make a you-know-what out of you and me. Is $20 additional to get on Rise? That's not even included in there. Okay, so skip that one for now. Here we go. Current standby 50 minutes, so should select experience for holiday. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Do it one at a time. Selections are not loading at this time. This is not working out well.
Please refresh.
Refresh it. Okay, I've tried this a multitude of times, both Indy and Mansion. Like I'll try Indy and it just kind of shows this here. Selections are not loading at this time. Going back, I'll try to do Mansion Holiday. Should I maybe try to connect to the Wi-Fi and not my LTE? Okay, you tried it on your phone and it went through, so I guess we have to go back over to Mansion Holiday between 12:05 and 1:05 p.m. So yours worked on your phone. I don't know, maybe something wacky with my phone. So we can only do one at a time.
I think so.
And there's a little bit of a line, a little bit of a crowd inside here, but we're out of the sun, so I'm really not complaining too much. The old market house where back in the day you could get free refills of coffee before Starbucks took over. Okay, now I went through my tip board We're showing that I do have booked, so it did work linking us up here. So can I book more than one?
Not yet. So once we check in for Haunted Mansion, then we can immediately do the next one.
So if I try to hit book experience, it won't let me do anything?
No, just a lot of people don't have them all booked up throughout the day without using them.
I do like a lot of the retro merchandise Starbucks has now. They have these at Walt Disney World also, kind of with the retro look here. Got Carthay Circle over there. Got the castle. And then over here, this definitely gives me the vibes of like Spaceship Earth, even though it has the Starbucks logo on the front there. And has Disneyland there, but it kind of has also someone has left their guide map down here. We're going to be going on that later. Actually, in like an hour. There's Minnie on there blowing a kiss. Got the Disneyland, and then I think over here is Mr. Toad. Yeah, you got Tiki Room, Drummer, Mr. Toad down here. I like this tote bag you were pointing out. It's pretty cute. Got the parrot from Pirates. That's actually pretty awesome. Mr. Toad's on there too. I wonder how much that is. $27.99. That is awesome.
I kind of like that. I remember that. Their cheese has characters on it.
Oh, I didn't even. You're holding some cheese.
It's specific Disney cheese.
Yeah, interesting. You got Goofy and 2 Daisies.
2 Daisies. I think there's different ones in all of them. Yeah, there's a mini, but 50th cheese.
50th cheese. And I just put a little bit of cream and sugar in my coffee. I got a hot coffee here. I also got the half and half. But take a look over here. They got salt and pepper, but then they have a stack of guide maps right there. It's a whole stack of guide maps next to the cream and sugar. Okay, we have moved into the queue line for Astro Blasters. We are like standing in the shade, even though it's very, very permeating in the sun. This portion is kind of nice because it's shaded, but we're about to step out into the sun. Also, the omnibus is out over there, and this view of the castle. It doesn't look like the Pixie Hollow meet and greet over here is open today. No one's walking across the bridge over here. Yeah, it's just kind of a neat angle. Also, there is the Matter tree right there. So that tree is in the shape of the Matterhorn. So when you're over at New Orleans Square looking back this way, the Matterhorn is obscured by the tree. So I call it the Matter tree. See how it looks like the Matterhorn? And then also the French fry rocks used to be right over there. They got rid of the French fry rocks. Okay, this is moving. About to go back out in the sun now. There's Buzz Lightyear. Oh, watch out, Buzz Lightyear. The alarm is going off. All right, time to board one of the ride vehicles here. Hello. Getting on board. I have no idea how to get the high scores either. I don't know any secrets. All I know is Emperor Zurg needs to go down. I am going for a Gigantobot's nose. I think we were both in the Space Scout area, right? I think we were between 100,000 and 300,000. Yeah. I think we were both in that area. And you were right, it definitely is the triangles.
I know you got a few, you got a higher score.
I didn't even hit that many items, but I got some triangles like you suggested, and I mean, obviously there are people who can get this score. I am not one of those. I'm not a galactic hero, but the triangles are the secret. We're trying to find our photo on here, but evidently there's a transaction. Maybe this is us. This is an animated version of us. That kind of does look like you, and that kind of does look like me. We can't find our photo, so whoop. Need more time? Heading into Pinocchio, getting a good of the Matterhorn is down right now though, no Matterhorn, but heading into Pinocchio. Pinocchio's daring journey. I always like looking through this window, through the stained glass and looking at the Matterhorn over there off in the distance. It's kind of a thing when you're waiting in the queue. And all the ride vehicles have Jiminy Cricket. Let my conscious be your guide. I think I said that wrong. I think I totally messed that up.
It always makes a job outside.
Whoa, what did he say? Oh wow. Whoa. All right, it is now noon, so it means we got 5 minutes before our allotted time to get over to Haunted Mansion. So we're heading over there now. What did you think of Pinocchio after 7 years? Why didn't you go on it for so long?
I just remember it being really scary, and I felt really bad for the little donkey kids. And then I still feel really bad for the donkey kids. And then I forgot about the whale. It was a lot. But then the little cat tucked into bed. That was cute at the end. So I like that.
So they redid Snow White's Scary Adventures. Now it's Snow White's Enchanted Wish.
Yeah.
So maybe...
I felt pretty brave after writing that because like the whole part was kind of scary. But
they got rid of the haunted forest, the tree, the scary trees.
Yeah, every time when like whatever the thing comes out of the dark, oh, they used to get me every time.
Maybe one day they'll redo Pinocchio. It is kind of a scary one though. And I am noticeably paying attention to just how busy it is today during the day than it was during the day yesterday because there is no Halloween party tonight. I think that has something to do with it, so everyone's out during the day because they're not going to the Halloween party later. But there's a lot more people here during the day today than there was yesterday. Inside the stretch room looking peculiarly different. Yeah, I definitely like this overlay. I mean, I love the original Haunted Mansion too, but it's nice to have this overlay every so often. You know, a couple times a year go on. This is kind of fun. And I always love this right here in this little front little area. They always add this every year. That says do not open till Christmas. Don't open till Christmas. And with each and every year, the cake right on the main table is always a little bit different. I like this year's. This kind of has the little knife thing going down that you were off with your head. What's it called?
The guillotine.
Yeah, the guillotine. Where it kind of goes down. And also, I had forgotten because I've been on Magic Kingdom so many times that Hatbox Ghost is out here. And Hatbox Ghost is in the festive Christmas mood as well, which is pretty awesome. Accomplished my goal. Haunted Mansion holiday achieved. All right, now walking through through the areas of New Orleans Square. We're gonna, at some point, get over to Indy, because we booked Indy for what, 2 o'clock?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, we got Indy. Not the stunt show, the ride. Oh my goodness, there is Jack Skellington right there doing a meet and greet. Old Jack Skellington. This says a ghost will follow you home, calling the spirits wherever they're at. That's kind of neat, And here's a Leota hat, the new Leota. You think that Jamie Lee Curtis will end up on any of this stuff once the Haunted Mansion movie comes out? She's going to be playing Leota.
Oh, they're going to send her a whole swag bag for sure.
Yeah.
She'll be decked out.
But will Jamie Lee be on a hat like this? You think her face?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. It'd be interesting to find out.
I wonder if Eddie Murphy's face was on it.
Yeah, is there any Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion merch? All right, went with the oversized Smart Waters. They were out of the smaller size, but I think we will probably, cheers. We will be able to drink all the, how many ounces is that? 33
1
ounces?
quart.
But it is very, very toasty out here. And the Mark Twain is doing the circle, I would say the Grand Circle Tour because that's the train, but it's doing the circle around the rivers of America, past the peaks of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad over there. And we just got off Mansion, which is over in the distance over there. No Phantasmic tonight either. I guess they're only doing Phantasmic and fireworks during the weekends. And because it is a Wednesday, there are no fireworks today. We've also got this little snack bar over here as well. Yeah, we could maybe do Mark Twain at some point. We gotta hop over to DCA though too at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe do Mark Twain another time.
Or maybe when it's like dusk. When it's all
do
pretty.
a dusk ride?
A dusk ride.
Oh yeah, do you want to share what else we have for a little bit later?
What else?
A little food action?
Oh my god, we're going to Blue Bayou.
Blue Bayou.
So excited.
We should ask for a water table.
Yeah.
It'd be great to ask for. That's at 8 o'clock tonight, right? 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Blue Bayou.
Bayouing it up.
We're gonna Bayou it up. There's Jesse. Hey Jesse. All right, I've stopped into Red Rose Tavern. Formerly was the Village House, but now it's Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
And this looks like a beast of sorts right here. This is a coffee. Also, this is Provost from Provost Park Pass.
Yes. Oh
You do not. I like hot coffee. You like cold coffee.
Cold. And this is so good. And after you taste this, when it touches your lips, an angel will come down.
Right.
And then you're gonna look at me, and all you're gonna be able to say is, "Chris." And I'm like, I know.
Okay. All right. How long you been drinking coffee, Chris? A year? Like literally a year?
Yes, I'm such a newbie.
So and this is also pumpkin spice, which I'm not normally a fan of.
Yeah.
So you bought this for me?
Yeah, I got this for you because you're gonna try it.
Okay.
You're gonna love it. Now, if you want, we can add cream because it makes it a little bit sweeter. But I think you're kind of a more hardcore, like
Maybe one. Yeah, let's do it without the cream.
without the cream.
All right.
Did you try it first without?
Yes.
Try it the way Disney intended.
The way Walt would have wanted.
Walt made this. What would Walt do?
I think you have to stir it a little bit.
I already had a coffee today, so I'm gonna be hyped up.
Be buzzing around the
Is this how you stay so hyper and active?
Oh, yeah.
You're just constantly drinking cold brew? All
It's gonna be Adam.
right, pumpkin spice, cold brew.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I take that as a win.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Absolutely.
also 108 degrees out, so anything cold.
Don't cheapen my
It's
win.
pretty dang good.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
What if I never drink hot coffee again, Chris?
Yeah, I
fully
mean,
converted.
yeah, you will be converted. It's so good.
Have you had this?
Not Disney, I've had Starbucks.
This is better than
I'm
Starbucks.
not really into pumpkin spice, but that is pretty good. All right, you win this one. You win this one. You won the battle. Do you feel like Gaston right now?
Oh.
Yeah, he uses antlers in all of his decorations.
Oh yes.
Oh, right up there's the antler. Oh, right there's the
Antlers
antlers.
right there.
Yeah, he uses antlers in
By
all
the
of his
way, did
decorations.
you know that Gaston won an award?
He won an award?
Yeah, a Nobel Prize
Oh my god.
And I think now we're gonna head over to the Jungle Cruise, but I'm noticing the ducks down here next to the castle. The ducks are just kind of wading in the water there, cooling off a little bit because it is definitely very, very warm, toasty out here. Enjoying the nice, cool water next to the castle. Hello, ducks. Okay, I was looking at the wait time for this, only 10 minutes, so do not need to utilize the app to get on this for Jungle Cruise. 10-minute wait towards departing date.
Right over here is the Himalayan tiger. Wow. Yeah, sometimes Himalayan over there, sometimes Himalayan back there, and sometimes Himalayan right here in the center of the boat. Oh, and then right over here we have a statue of an elephant looking for his contact lens. And that signifies... All right, folks, I know you don't come here for me and my corny jokes. You're here for one thing and one thing only, and here we are, the fabulous, the amazing, the eighth wonder of the world.
Oh yeah, the backside of water.
Head on your left.
Head on your left.
All right, folks, we're now entering into the piranha pool.
And now over in the bazaar, Aladdin's other lamp. We're gonna basically rub the lamp. You gotta put 50 cents in, and then I've never done the lamp either.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
My water now. The official 50 cents.
Whosoever rubs the lamp and places coins in the slot below shall receive the wisdom of the genie. What's your future?
You, Master, will discover the secret of life. Like if the universe is really expanding, why is it so hard to find a parking place?
All right, lightning lane activated. So we're now walking through the catacombs of Indiana Jones. Oh, they have removed the pole. Remember the pole that used to be right here? Yeah, the pole was right here, and you could like shake the pole and the whole roof would fall in. It looks like they have removed the pole. No more pole. Also, do not step on the diamond-shaped stones down here. Be very aware. I just stepped on it. Sorry. Yeah, you do not want to step on that. Okay, we went ahead and booked another one. After this, we're going to head over to DCA, to Goofy Sky School, and I'm Soarin.
Yeah.
You're Soarin now. Now, I haven't been on this in a long time, but this is basically the Florida counterpart version of Dinosaur at Animal Kingdom.
Dinosaur was so scary.
Do not look directly into the eyes of Ara. I forgot how rough that was.
Same was like cool.
Very, very rough.
I learned an Indiana Jones fact about the ride.
You learned an Indiana Jones fact?
Yeah, so there's two snakes. That's like the big snake.
Okay.
There's one that's named Biffy, and that's the one that moves. And the second one's named is Stiffy, and that one doesn't move. So they interchanged them out. So we got Stiffy.
Biffy and Stiffy. Okay.
That's what they named the snake.
Oh, this is interesting. DCA has their own version of the Jammeter, just like at Epcot. I didn't realize they had DCA Jammeters over here, but they do. Right here in front of the Pixar Pier logo. Also, I gotta stay hydrated. Got a little Dasani here. All right, you went with a Mickey pretzel just to kind of tide you over a little bit before we go to Blue Bayou a little bit later.
Yeah.
Over here.
I need a snack.
Yeah, a little snack right there with the Mickey ears on there. They're pretty
I feel like
tasty.
it's our tradition. We always get Mickey pretzels and cheese.
All right, off to the Pixar pal around, and we're gonna do the swinging gondolas, swinging style. Oh my gosh, I forgot the swinging ones are pretty intense.
Oh my gosh, this is really intense.
Oh wow. Oh my lord. That caught me by surprise. Oh wow.
How are you doing?
Goodness. Oh. It's like disorienting.
I know, I forgot that it like...
Oh wow. Hold on. Oh,
I know,
my goodness. Swinging gondolas for the win. Doing all right over there?
Yeah, I'm just holding on.
Hold on. There we go. Wow. That's not that you get used to it though.
Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging.
Oh, moving very quickly in. Oh, wow. trying to show the convention center over there where D23 will be happening. Oh, wow. Okay, we just scanned in now over to Soarin. And the next Guardians for After Dark is at 7:45, but we have to be over at our table. Over at our table at Blue Bayou, so I don't know if we're gonna end up being able to book that one, but we're heading into Soarin now. Time for Soarin. Have you ever done the soaring around the world before?
No, I've never done it at Epcot, so I thought it was gonna be California again, and then looked around the world, I was like, oh, never done this one.
Soarin' around the world.
Yeah, I'm so excited. But a cheap flight.
Which one's the one that has the golf ball?
California.
Sort of a California. So
Yeah, when they hit the golf ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it goes over Palm Springs.
Oh, is it Palm Springs?
Mm-hmm.
I always want to reach up and grab the golf ball. Everyone tries to grab it. Have you never been able to
There's
catch
just
it?
going to be an orange smell, so I wonder what the scent will be.
Yeah.
World
No
smell.
scent. No scent. A worldly smell.
A worldly scent.
All right, we've just strapped in to row number 2. It will be kind of in the middle. Also, the one at Epcot ends up at Epcot, the very, very end of it, for the last scene. All the scenes are the same on both coasts, but I believe this one, it's been a while, but I believe this one ends with Disneyland is the very, very end of this one. So, you know, it's all said and done through the entire thing. There's two different versions. They're soaring around the world and they're soaring over California. But I think the soaring over the world, which is the one we are on, will end going over Disneyland and end it there. And ended up getting a lightning lane for Goofy's Sky School, which is always a riveting, spine-tingling experience. Oh my lord. This is always so intense. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it feels like I'm always just gonna go off the side over here. Learn to fly the Goofy way. Oh wow. It's like Primeval Whirl at Animal Kingdom that went away, but still got it over here. Woo! Time for the drop. Hang on to them hats or glasses. Oh, 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 oh. How to nosedive. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wow. All right, it's like deja vu from last night when Small World went down. Back in line for It's a Small World after all as the train goes by. Which of course means back over at Disneyland. And I think out of all the rooms on Small World, granted there are a lot of them, but I think my favorite one out of each and every one of the rooms, not only here at Disneyland but also Walt Disney World, is definitely the Jungle Room. The Jungle Room has to be probably my favorite of all the rooms between Disneyland's version as well as the version over at Walt Disney World. Also, the monorail has not been running, just kind of showing Small World off in the distance over there. But the monorail has not been running. While we're waiting in line for Small World, one of the maintenance vehicles went across the top here. Also, remember when this used to be the smoking area right over here?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Or it was like over in here somewhere, but this used to be like the smoking section.
Yeah, it was back over here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You can hear Autopia over there too. All right, we're now gonna go get our not fast pass, lightning lane. So many different terminologies for Space Mountain. The submarine going underneath the waterfall there. Into the catacombs. All right, there's the sign for lightning lane. A standby right now, 70 minutes. So good thing we have the lightning lane. Should be able to wait considerably less than that. Nice little sunburst there, kind of dipping down over the top of Space Mountain. Also, we were thinking after dinner booking another lightning lane to go back on for a second time today for the overlay, the Haunted Mansion holiday overlay. If you're only allowed one a day, only one experience a day, so sad trombone on that one. Only one experience per day on attractions. So for one reason or another, even the lightning lane is kind of stopped for the moment. Now up here used to be the old People Mover track, which strong rumor that, well, some have said that People Mover hope the People Mover would come back to Disneyland. I don't know if that'll ever happen. The Matterhorn over there. We've been kind of standing in the same spot for like 5 minutes. Seems like whenever we get in the line, the rides break down. Yesterday, Small World, today's Space Mountain. All right, after quite a bit of a wait, looks like the ride is back up and now making our way down the Lightning Lane tunnel. And we almost gave up. We actually got out of line and then the line started moving, got back in the Lightning Lane line. Originally, we were just gonna kind of call it and then it reopened. So got back in the Lightning Lane. And this is pretty appropriate, row 2, because it's the second time we've been on Space Mountain in 2 days. We're in row 2. And I'm gonna actually put my camera away this time and just enjoy it without trying to film any of it. But yeah, 2 days in a row, 2 times on Space Mountain. Okay, it's 7:17 right now. At 8 o'clock is when our reservation for Blue Bayou is. Now I asked if we could get a water table and they said they might have a water table. I've never, the one time I ate here in 2015, I sat by the door and I was told that you should probably request a water table, wait a little bit extra. And because it's a little later in the evening, he said it should not be a problem. So I'm crossing my fingers to get a water table. This is what me crossing my fingers looks like. It'd be cool to be right on the water. All right, so I'm just gonna wait until they call our party. And while we're waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and use the play app for Fortune Red. Hit start, Fortune Red. See what kind of fortune Red has to tell me. I am here. Oh, he's moving. He's giving me the fortune there. He's pointing up there, land here. All right, Red.
Oh, it's going down the treasure map.
There it is, follow along. Getting it there, he's got a little pipe going on. Fortune Red. The eye patch here on the skeleton. This is awesome. And it's normally 50 cents. No, it's 25 cents. But because, oh, look, it's popping out. There it is. There's my fortune. Fortune Red. It is absolutely free on the Play app. Is it a good fortune? Does it say anything about a water table?
It says, we will sit at a water table.
Yes. Okay, this is pretty dang cool. We have a water table. It's a very big place. The one time I ate here back in 2015, I kind of sat by the door. But now, right here, along the water with pirates going by. That is so cool. Right here in the murky swamps, the Bayou of pirates. And it says right here, BB has a tree on there. You got all kind of stuff here on the menu. And when we saw Chris Provost earlier, he said to make sure you find the light on the menu itself. So somewhere on here is a light. See where it is?
I think maybe...
Possibly this? No, that's not it. I can't find the light.
Maybe...
Kind of don't need it though because there's this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see. There's supposedly a light on the menu though.
Maybe there was, and this is where it was, and now they don't need it.
Oh, maybe they got rid of the light. Maybe it was right here. All right, pretty cool. Featured starters. And these are the appetizers, chicken gumbo. They have tomato watermelon salad. They have blue bayou salad. They have heart of palms artichokes to that in. And the entrees, they have chicken jambalaya, fava bean pistachio pesto pasta, market fish, filet mignon, Monte Cristo. They have the Monte Cristos here, just like they have at Cafe Orleans. The jambalaya sounds pretty good. Pesto pasta though, I don't know, the pesto pasta sounds pretty good. You see anything on there that's kind of like grabbing your attention?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get jambalaya.
You're gonna get the jambalaya?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. I just love this that we have a water table.
Yeah, this is so cool. Your fortune did work.
The Fortune Red came through. Pretty dang neat, just seeing the boats going by. You know how many times I've been on the boat and looked over there and said, man, I would really love to have a water table. And it kind of worked out. So now it's kind of hard to see because it's very, very dark in here, but you know, you kind of get the vibe going through the bayou over there. Going there, getting ready to drop in on pirates. Gonna go say hi to Johnny Depp, where we're about to consume and fill up our bellies. Okay, I've decided on getting the, I'm gonna kind of go all out. This is like a special occasion, and I've been drinking a lot of water and coffee and stuff, but I think I'm gonna go with the Coca-Cola and also chicken gumbo. There's a lot more tables. There's a lot more tables in here. We got Wazowski by the light. But there's a lot more tables in here than one would think.
Yeah.
It's like maybe 50 tables.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more than I thought.
I thought that this lamp leg would shift around the table. It's stuck to the table.
Oh, I love that.
Like it's made to be stuck. Look at this. Ooh, the smell.
Spooky.
Great. It's right here by the water. So I was like always a bucket list to get a water table here and also a water table at Epcot at the Mexico Pavilion, looking at the the, what is the Aztec pyramid?
Yeah.
Aztec pyramid? The pyramids. Aztec? Nonetheless, both of them kind of remind me, like that always reminded me of this, and this always reminded me of that. And I've ate there before, but I don't think I've ever had a water table there, but I have eaten there.
Well, now we have a goal for Epcot.
Yeah. I think there's a duck over there.
I think the duck made it into the ride.
Looks like a real duck. And just to show how close the water really is, so basically this little box here is kind of floating. So the water's just right here. You got this little fence, but then the water's there. There's a boat there, there's this floating box there. Then you got all the cypress knees down in here, with the boats going by, that cypress tree. So yeah, when they say water table, they really mean there is water. You can just lean over. I'm not going to, but you can just lean over and watch out for fake alligators that are down in there, because the water is just right here as the boats go by. People are probably looking at me thinking, what is that guy doing standing up by the water? And the appetite, whoa, the light is coming on really bright.
I don't know if you need it for the food. Is that
Yeah,
easier?
you can kind of see it. I think it kind of show without it. Well, yeah, you can see it. You can see it okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually turned out pretty good.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
But yeah, thankfully this light here illuminates pretty good. So this is the heart of palm, which is a half a chunk of lettuce here, cut, and they put all the items inside there. A couple little cherry tomatoes down in there as well. This is an appetizer, and then I also got a cup of gumbo here. Probably got a little spice on that too. So we're gonna kind of share the appetizers, and then this came out really quick. This was like,
Yeah, it was like 5 seconds.
yeah, it was like almost instantaneous. And this is what we're dealing with. Entree has arrived. Was it pesto pasta I got?
Yeah.
Pesto pasta I got right over here. Also, she said my appetizers, the salad and the gumbo were both very, very spicy. In fact, the salad had some red pepper in it. That was like, whoo, very, 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 very warm. But this is the pesto pasta. And then what did you end up getting?
The jambalaya.
You went with the jambalaya?
I've never seen it presented like this. I'm so excited.
Yeah, got the shrimp down in there too.
Yeah, look at all the sausages. They're so cute.
Yeah, full on jambalaya. This is the meal. This is the entree. They call these the entrees. And just finished eating, and there's not much of a line for Pirates, so we're gonna go on the ride and just gonna show where we just ate while we're on the boat. Figured, why not? All right, we're now going through the bayou, looking over where we were just sitting. Right over there. And also when you get to this tree right here, we were noticing when we were sitting over there, there will be a shooting star will go by right now. Where'd it go? There it is. There it went. We were sitting right over there. That's where we just were. Right over there. And that's going to do it for today. Back to the parking structure now, overlooking everyone exiting, which is soon to be us. Leaving out of here. It's a long day. We got here, spent a lot of time in the parks, did some park hopping, did a lot of attractions, a lot of rides, ended with Blue Bayou, and then watched the boats on Blue Bayou go by repeatedly, and then got in one of those boats after we ate at Blue Bayou, and then looked back over where we were eating at Blue Bayou. It all worked out.
It did. It was such a fun day.
It was. All right, I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over. I'm like fascinated by that light down there blinking.
It kind of looks like a skeleton hand.
It does look like a skeleton hand.
Ooh.